Howdy y'all, I'm PaintThatBell, and today what I'll be doing is I'll be drawing y'all's Assis. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the video. First off, I would like to apologize for not uploading a video last week, because last week I was really busy and I did not have the time to make a video for you guys, so I'm sorry. And secondly, this video is not scripted, so if I seem more cringe-worthy than normal, it's because I am trying too hard to be entertaining. So please excuse my cringiness. But that being said, I do have some exciting news for this video. So I will share the news a little bit later on in the video, so be sure to stick around till the end to hear the news. So, first off, since this is not scripted, I forgot the names of the people who drew these characters, and I forgot the names of the characters. So, that's my bad. I should have written a sticky note and placed it by my side when recording this, but I didn't. That's my bad. So, first off, for this character, I just want to say that this character was giving me really tsundere vibes. And a tsundere is, I don't know the exact definition, but I know the basis of the definition. For a tsundere, these characters, I believe they're like anime girls or whatever, they are along the lines of they have a crush on this one character, but the way that they show it is that they're really shy and stuff, so they kind of act like a bully about it. And I'm sorry, but that's not how you win over your crush. It doesn't work like that. You'll more than likely turn them away from you instead of getting them to like you. I mean, oh, punch them. Yes, that's the perfect way to show love. Oi. So for this character, I was trying to think of like a tsundere pose. Cute, and yet kind of angry looking cute. So I found this sitting pose from a random pose generator. So I decided to give them an angry pose, and that would turn out to be a tsundere. I really like how the tsundere is dressed. It might not be a tsundere, I'm sorry if I'm getting this wrong, but I like how the character is designed. How about that? This character has a bunch of contrasting colors that work perfectly and draw your eye towards the character. For instance, the orange eyes actually has a contrasting color of blue, and that is a really fun little detail that I really like. And then, believe it or not, but purple and yellow, depending on the shades, are actually contrasting colors, and it's really well designed when you use these colors in effect. Not only that, but a lot of these colors kind of remind me of pastels, so it gives like a softer vibe to what is otherwise possibly a tsundere character. So it's really cool. Gives like a soft, gives you a feeling that this character's not as all angry and edgy as she appears. Great use of color theming and all that. Really cool character. I applaud you on your design. And if you can't hear that, I'm trying to clap with the microphone in my hand. It's kind of hard. Hopefully you can hear it. Alright, next up is another character. Again, I didn't write down any of the names of the characters, so I'm sorry. But this character, I really like how designed, and it felt like a schoolgirl kind of feel to this character. So, and this character looked really just chill. So I decided to have her use the peace sign to indicate how chill she is. I love the colors that they used. The red for eyes is actually something that I see quite a bit, and you'll see in a moment that I draw in the red for eyes because the character's eyes are red. But I don't understand why people like to draw red eyes. I mean, it's really cool, don't get me wrong, it's cool. But if you're trying to draw like a normal OC, people don't typically have red eyes. But then again, what do I know? I draw characters with very unique eyes myself, so I have little room to talk here. So for the light source, I decided orange. And because blue is the contrasting color, I used quite a bit of blue for the shading. And because I didn't want to contaminate the skin too much and make it look all muddy, I had to try and get rid of some of the orange on the face because it made her kind of look like Starfire. I'm not joking, I got Starfire vibes when I was drawing her with the orangeness, so I had to try and get more of flesh color tones in this character. And in the end, it looked more like neon lights instead of Starfire-esque orange skin. Which, she does not have orange skin. Sorry to disappoint all of those Starfan lovers, but she doesn't have. But this character didn't have orange skin. One of the favorite things about this character is I really loved the purple hair. It almost reminded me of Aphmau in that her favorite color is purple. Of course she doesn't have purple hair, but a lot of the characters have purple highlights in their black hair. So it kind of reminded me of Aphmau, only a little bit different as this OC's hair is quite a bit more purple. I don't know how else to say it. And I'm sorry if my voice is out of sync with the video because my editor is acting a little funky and where in places it's lagging and it's not showing the next character or OC like it's supposed to. And I don't understand what's going on. It's very weird. So, if the next OC is the one that you see a bit Egyptian-like, I'm sorry, I can't see in the editor. But for this OC, I'm still stuck on the purple-haired OC, so I'm going to keep on talking about the purple-haired OC for just a little bit longer, and then, you know what, I'll deliver the update or / news in a sec after that. That seems like a plan to me. So, this OC, I really like the clothing that she picked. It looks really super comfortable, and it's kind of something I would wear, or what normal girls would wear. I don't know what normal girls would wear. I often wear Marvel t-shirts all the time from the men's section, so I don't know what normal girls would wear typically. But this kind of gives me like something a normal girl would wear, like off the shoulder chunky sweater. But to me it kind of defeats the purpose of a sweater. The rest of you is warm, but the shoulders are cold. Why? Alright. So it's time to deliver the news. Pretty soon, starting next week, I am going to be doing commissions really soon. An Amazon account, hopefully, where I can sell like t-shirts and stuff like that. So that is basically what I've been really busy about, is trying to do all that for all of this. So that is the big news. So starting next week, I will tell you guys more about these commissions and all this and that. All the details you need to know. And where you need to go for the commissions, what the commission prices will be. So next week, it might be a little bit more technical, but instead, because, you know, that just sounds boring. Why would I do that? So instead, for next week, yes, I will be doing the update. Sorry if that was misleading, but I will be telling you about the commissions, but at the same time, you know, maybe you would like to get to know a little bit more about me. I figure it's at a time where I should probably start talking about myself a little bit more so you guys get to know me more. And you know, I can get to connect with you guys more, and that would be just fun. So, next week, yes, I'll be doing a speed paint of my persona. I don't know what else to do for this speed paint where I just talk about myself. Looking back now, it kind of sounds selfish, but I want to get to know you guys more. I want you to know me more, so it sounds really fun to do. And I'll be telling more about commission prices, so you will know me before you start commissioning me. So that's a little added bonus. Alright, so it finally showed up on my editor, the next character. I don't know why it started to act all funky, but it did. So for this next character, it was sort of like an Egyptian-esque character. I really love the way the character was designed, and I liked the way this turned out. It was a lot of tweaking with anatomy for me because I typically don't draw males as much as I draw females, and I'm trying to work on male anatomy. I honestly think that female anatomy is a bit easier to draw than male anatomy, but you know, everyone's different and everyone views it differently. So for this character, what I wanted to do was a more heroic pose because it looked a little bit more heroic to me. And I hate to say it, but the time for this video is running out. Sorry for the person who drew this character that I couldn't quite talk about this character as much. If only the editor would please work the way it's supposed to and not lag. That would be nice. But thank you for listening to my rambling. And if you'd want to see more of me, please like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And I'll see y'all next time. Later, Gators.